So co-op employees are really beneficial to ministries. The co-op work terms are typically 4, 8, or 12-month terms, and it gives us an opportunity to test drive an employee, see whether they align with our needs as an employer, see whether they align with our values as the BC Public Service. And it also gives them some exposure to the different types of careers.
My work with the province has been crucial for my professional and personal goals. It's been really amazing for me to be able to bring the skills I've been learning in the classroom, to bring it to the real world environment and be able to bring it to meaningful work in the BC Public Service. So it's been really great for me to develop the skills in ways that I would never be able to learn in the classroom.
I was really surprised by how fast people reply to my email, actually. As a student, you might know, I hear stories such as BC government might not be the most efficient, but actually when I start work here, I realize how productive people are and how supportive people are when I meet challenges.
When you're outside of government, I feel like there's this perception, or at least there was this perception for me, that government could be very slow-moving and bureaucratic and doesn't actually make a lot of changes. But in my 2 months now with the Public Service Agency, I've really been able to notice that government is there to improve things and better things, and that's made my position very exciting.
The favorite part of my work term would be I think I'm treated as a full-time employee and given tasks such as a permanent employee would be given, and that's really amazing.
The thing I've liked most about my work term is that every day is really unique, and so it's been really interesting that every day I get to work on something completely different and learn about a completely different area of law. It's been really unique in that I get to explore so many different areas and work on so many different projects.
After I finish my current work term, I'm going to go back to UVic to finish my final academic semester, and then once I'm finished with that, I would definitely like to come back and pursue a career within the public service.
I've got a pretty cool job because I get to support bringing in a new generation of BC Public Service employees that can complement the existing demographics that we have. We get to go to post-secondary institutions and talk about why the BC Public Service is such a great employer and what we offer as an employer and the 200 different types of careers that we have. But you don't really get a sense of the passion and the drive and the culture of the organization until you step in the door. And to be part of a group that really gets to support those individuals as they come in the door and help lay that foundation and the framework for hopefully a long-term career. It's pretty amazing to go home at the end of the day and say that that's what you get paid to do.